Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Emmerich. Pleased to be joined by Eddie Olczyk up here in the booth and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. There should be some pretty good firepower on display tonight.
Always a lot of fun for a game like this one tonight. It's two teams from the Wild West, the Western Conference. So, Eddie, your observations before we start.
The Western Conference sometimes gets overlooked when it comes to the offensive part of the game. The D and goaltending are so tight that it's hard to score goals. That said, this conference has some explosive talent, and you give them time and space, they will score.
Critical win where they need it. Doesn't get the shot off.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots.
Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Lets it go. Oh, and he robbed him. Critical win of the draw.
Knocked off the puck. Into the attacking end. The Oilers' power play let them down at a key point.
Right beside me, I can see that the players are getting a little bit restless as they pass the puck around the outside. Nobody shooting the puck, nobody getting any traffic in front.
He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead.
Snapping a pass to Soshnikov.
Good shooting place.
Hey!
And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Over 7 minutes gone in this period. Still knotted at zeros.
The Golden Knights
Win that faceoff.
stood his ground and got a block shot. Puck sails out of play, and it's in the stands. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
And he dumps it in. Vegas setting things up in the defensive zone.
And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Solid, clean win.
The Golden Knights move toward the neutral zone.
And move down to the Devil.
That puck was obstructed by a screen. Couldn't do what he wanted.
Grab, great chance ahead.
From the slot of wrister.
Oh, that was close.
Hatchets it.
Just couldn't find the target. Slides it to the Devil. Back to the point. And he gets it back. Chips it back. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. Takes that pass.
May not have intended it, but it hit him.
Nice face-off work.
Cleared it back out of there.
They must retreat and start back again.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Shoots. Great save, point blank.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
They won that battle in the docks. Bounces it ahead.
To Reeder. He cut him down on that rush. Flings it.
Hits the post up high.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
McDavid's got no interest in this. He's skating away.
Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open.
The Oilers get a 2-minute penalty for roughing.
Oh, this was a good hit until the end of the play with a little extra business. That's what the roughing call is for.
It is a power play 5-on-3, a terrific opportunity here.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone.
Passing one off now to the Devil. Vegas charges ahead to center ice.
Out in front. Takes that pass off the boards. Terrific determination by Russell. The Oilers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. The Golden Knights
In their own end, controlling the play.
back to the point. Save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Looking to Reeder. Edmonton's carrying it up the wing. It's dumped in. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Slid to the Devil. Is able to move on in.
Directing that one to Clefbaum.
Lets a shot fly. Not on the net.
He had some heat on that one, Doc. Hard shot.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane?
A little under 3 minutes off the clock here in the second. Edmonton's up in this game 1-0. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Points it. Back and forth they go between the points. Missed.
Vegas in their own end with possession.
Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Shot deflected. At least he protected his goaltender. Puck loose, now picked up.
The Devils carrying it through center.
Outstanding save with a glove. Edmonton's prevailed on another faceoff.
On to the Devil.
Chip to Cassian. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Pass attempt to Brodziak. Driving in from no man's land. Not on the net.
You find yourself in the slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well up.
The Golden Knights lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty. But here, clearly, a charging call.
Edmonton's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
He works it along with a pass off the boards.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Edmonton's got a face-off win. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Oilers are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play. Oh, and a great block of the puck. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. And freezes play for the whistle. They took that draw and won it. Goes to the backhand. just missed the net.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Sent out of the zone by the Devil. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here?
1 minute left.
Gains
in
the
second
zone.
period.
Great glove grab. Good face-off win. And sent down to Soshnikov. Oh, bad giveaway there.
The Oilers have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Propelled to Kajula. Forcing attention indeed. You could almost count that one, but no. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Vegas has been assessed a minor penalty. The call is unsportsmanlike conduct.
He might get an extra 2 minutes here for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Smith's got to shovel it out of there. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 24 for Edmonton and 19 for the Golden Knights. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Edmonton's performance has been stellar coming into the third. I would expect more of the same rather than trying to protect the lead against a desperate hockey team.
Puck is thrown to the Devil. The Golden Knights have it along the side at mid-ice. He's got that pass in the corner. Perfect receipt of the pass. Oh, a close call there.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Puck at the point. Poked away. Dogged determination there by the Devil. Pass block. Stood up there. Try to clear the puck. Need to get rid of it. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Smart recovery by Brodziak. Pitching this one to Strome. Hammers his way up the wing at center. That one is pointed to him. Slot shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
That is, along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
This fight is over with one last punch, and I think a lot of people are surprised.
I am, Doc. I cannot believe that this player was involved in this type of a play.
As this fight was going on, the official skated over to both benches and said that'll be the end of that.
Just under 7 minutes have gone off the clock. Edmonton's been impressively strong, leading 5-0. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Vegas skates upwards along the side. And he dumps it in. Scooped up. Gotten quickly back. No chance on that. Bumped off balance. Loose puck blocked off by the Devil. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Solid win of the draw.
Gets behind the net and looks to the front.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Not able to do that well. This one being contested on the boards.
Good job with the poke check. It's dumped in.
A free puck now. The Golden Knights lug the puck through the neutral zone.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here.
And there it is. The game is over.
Edmonton's got the victory in this one. Probably somewhere in the back of their minds, it was said 100% of the shots you don't take don't go in. They won big.
Never a bad play to shoot the puck towards the net. That's what they did tonight.
And don't do a flyby. This preseason game is in the books. Evaluations are being made constantly of the talent that we have watched out here tonight. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich saying good night from here.